All right. Hi, everybody. It's me, Contrary Motion, back again with another Suikoden Sunday. We're back with more Suikoden 5. Last time, we had the Sacred Games, and unfortunately, Belkut didn't win because, well, Marina maybe poisoned him a little bit. But that means Gazelle has won, and now it's time to head back to Solfalena for what will probably prove to be a totally uneventful engagement party. So, we didn't actually trigger the trip back because I thought that would lead immediately into a cutscene. So I think we'll do that now. We just need to go back and talk to Mummy and Daddy. Hmm? Finished already? Yes, we're done. I see. In that case, we should start thinking about leaving now.
Lord Godwin, Gazelle, thank you for your hospitality.
Our pleasure. We've been most honored by your visit. I trust you enjoyed your stay here.
Yes, we had a marvelous time. The Sacred Games went exceptionally well. Princess, I look forward to our engagement ceremony. I shall come bearing many gifts just for you.
I I see. I'll be looking forward to it too.
And I'm looking forward to the day I officially become your fiancé. Prince Freyador, I've been deeply impressed by your chivalry and resourcefulness. I plan to really apply myself so that people won't criticize me as the foolish little brother of a great big brother.
You're too kind.
I have a feeling we're going to be the best of brothers.
Now then, Your Majesty, have a safe journey home.
Just a moment, please. There's someone who isn't with us yet. Oh, Arstadt, there he is.
Oh, the guy's coming home with us.
Why would you want to take a man like that with you? We were planning to execute him any day now.
This man is a felon who plotted with Army's spies to murder Her Majesty. The Queen's Knights will take custody of him and investigate his relationship with Army's closely.
Is this acceptable to you?
As you wish.
Now then, Gazelle, we look forward to seeing you again at the engagement ceremony.
It will be my honor. All right, off we go. Back home.
Now what do you think, Father? All we have to do is wait for our opportunity and seize it.
You did well. But you know, Gazelle, people do change.
Huh?
The prince. His entire countenance seems to have changed because of this incident. Your schemes might work in the short term, my son. But you may well be planting the seeds for future problems.
Well, possibly. I'll take your warnings into consideration.
Well, Gazelle wouldn't be the first one to plant seeds in the prince.
Looks like we have no other choice, do we?
When we decided to hold the Sacred Games, we were both well aware Godwin could emerge victorious. It's not like you to hesitate now.
But Arstadt, we're not just talking about any little girl here. We're talking about Lim.
Little Lemmy.
Anybody would hesitate.
I can't bear to see anything bad happen to her, but there isn't much we can do now.
Trust me. If there were some other solution, I'd gladly step down from the throne and rid myself of the Sun Rune.
Uh-huh.
But now that it's come to this, we must stand strong. No matter what the cost.
Uh-huh.
Yes. I know. Rather than hesitating, we should be doing everything we can to make sure that cost is as small as possible.
Yes. But we must never be suspected. To the very end, we'll just have to pretend nothing's going on.
What a good plan this is.
Her Majesty is waiting. Should we get going?
Who is this? Oh, of course.
Freyador, all ready? Oh, Princess, good morning.
Good morning, Lim. Oh, I want to tell her off.
Good morning, Freyador. Good morning, Leon.
Princess, you can't just intrude on a gentleman's bedroom like that. It's disgraceful.
It's not disgraceful. You make it sound bad, talking like it's such a big deal. Besides, what about Leon? She was here before I even got here.
Well, Leon and the prince are like brother and sister.
Freyador and I really are brother and sister.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, why you? Maybe we shouldn't keep Her Majesty waiting too long. Oh, you're right. Freyador, let's go see Mother. Come on. Hurry up.
Oh, why is the game being like this today? Let's see if there's something I can do. Well, one thing I could do is make my mouse function. I've already been in all of these rooms, I think. And I don't think there's really any treasure or anything, so... Oh yeah, that guy, but we already got this stuff. Oh, that is zoomed out all the way, okay.
Oh, and Sileads.
Good morning, Lady Sileads. Good morning. Yeah, morning. What's my sister thinking? If she wanted to see me, why couldn't she wait until afternoon?
Mother wanted to see you too? What do you think's going on?
I guess we'll find out when we see her. Come on, let's go.
Her Majesty is waiting in the audience chamber. Where does this go? Where does that door go? And why is he blocking it?
Oh, Sir Georg. Hello.
Your Highness, Your Highness the Princess, Your Highness the Prince, Lady Sileads, I bid thee the very finest of mornings. You're kind of creeping me out.
Same here.
Whatever couldst thou possibly mean?
Forget it. Arstad asked you to come too, then.
Yes, ma'am.
You too, huh? Well, let's go together then.
It would be my greatest honor to accompany the finest princess this land has ever known.
Oh, and Sir Georg, can you drop the polite stuff around me? Just talk the way you usually do. You're my father's old friend, and you're close to Freydor and Auntie Siledes. I don't want you treating me like I'm some stranger.
Are you sure? The next queen ought to be addressed properly.
Don't worry about that. A good queen can't waste her time getting caught up in formalities anyway.
Ugh. Why don't you just call me Georg, then? I never felt like much of a sir, anyway.
Okay then, Georg.
Alright, well, the gang's all together. What do we... I'm curious if that other door is unlocked. Or unblocked. See what happens if we go back up there now. I assume it was because it didn't want us to wander around without running into Georg. No? I'm curious what would happen if we went to the other side. Ugh, I'm really glad people are smoking a bunch of weed directly out my window. I really love smelling that. Okay. So, yeah, so under normal circumstances, this would have just led to this door over here. What would happen if we tried to go through this door now? Now he's moved. Interesting. But it doesn't matter anymore because we've already had the Georg scene. Alright, that curiosity satisfied. Let's see what Mummy wants.
We're all here, Arstadt. Very good. Thank you for coming so promptly. This is an important time for our queendom and for our family. We are fast approaching the engagement ceremony in which Giselle and Lim will be officially engaged. Lim,
Yes, Mother.
there are formalities that must be observed before the engagement ceremony. First, go to the East Palace. There you will receive the blessing of the Dawn Rune. After that, you must go be purified in the Fountain of Lunas.
East Palace? But, Mother, the Dawn Rune isn't...
Yes, the Dawn Rune is gone, but we can't let that change our traditions. The Flainen royal family has its pride. You will go through the ritual of the Dawn Rune before your engagement ceremony. The tradition must carry on, even if the Dawn Rune is lost. So visit the East Palace on your way to Lunas.
Great. More traditions and formalities. But that's okay. Freydor's coming with me, right?
Yes, he will be joining you. My sister Siledes, Prince Freydor, please accompany Limslia. Sure, Arstadt.
Yes, Mother.
Miakis, Georg, Leon, you are to go with them as their bodyguards.
Yes, Your Majesty, says everyone.
As soon as you're ready, you should depart.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this segment. I think it's funny that we don't have to visit the Twilight Rune.
Let our mercy as deep as the Phaetas, and our authority as powerful as the sun, be revealed to the entire world.
Let our mercy as deep as the Phaetus, and our authority as powerful as the sun, be revealed to the entire world.
Alright. Let's close the web browser. And the timer. I don't know if that'll help.
It has been ordained that the pre-engagement trek to Lunas must be made on foot, rather than by horse or carriage. It will be a long journey for the princess. Please make the trip as comfortable for Her Highness as you can. Guards are patrolling the roads to ensure safe passage for Her Highness. However, please keep your guard up in the event of an unexpected encounter.
With what, a furball?
The day Her Highness becomes officially engaged to Gazelle has nearly arrived. Even I'm getting a bit nervous. Hey, Prince, you gotta hear this. So I asked Farad to let me go with you this time. I'm like, look, I missed out on when they went to Lord Lake and the Sacred Games. I'm overdue for some action.
Something tells me Kyle's not overdue for any action.
You know what he said? They'd be safer in the jaws of a creeper. Just like that. What'd I ever do to him?
Alright. So, we've got to do our prayers to the Imperial Treasures. Oh, which means we have to leave the town from the town gate, and I can never find it. I sort of have a vague idea of where it is. Oh, right, this is the Senate chamber area. We need to go further down. I don't know what it is about Sulfolena that makes it so difficult to navigate. In principle, it should be straightforward. Okay, so... Oh, we can sharpen up to level 5 now, but we don't have very many potch. So that's an issue. I mean, I guess I should bring Miyakis up to level 3. And then our priorities are probably Frey, Leon, and Georg. But we only have enough money for 2 of them. Is there anything we can sell? Oh, we might be able to do some training. How do our SP look? Yeah. Alright, let's see here. We have... So he has agility and technique. Welcome, HO. You're formally welcomed. Okay, Leon is also agility and technique. Miyaki shouldn't have any SP. Sileads has some. What does she have? That's impossible. Have I even done? I haven't even done 50 streams in a row. Oh, which reminds me, sorry about Wednesday. My voice was totally gone by the time stream time rolled around on Wednesday. Okay, so I don't remember what it does. I needed the rest anyway. I had done my show that Tuesday, and that always means pulling an all-nighter the night before, and I get kind of wonked out. Alright, so let's see here. Siledes has magic and long throw, and Georg has vitality. And combat teacher, I assume, can't be improved. Let's just keep vitality on there. Even though he can't actually equip any of these, we may as well spend his points. Okay, so long throw. And she needs to be trained in magic. I really do miss the Suikoden 3 skill system. I think it's slightly better. I like the idea of the combination skills, kind of. Alright, what was I actually trying to do? I was actually trying to find a place to see if I could sell anything. Because there's not actually any towns on our way to... Is that a chest? Yes, but it was open. There aren't any towns on this trip. But I think I'm probably going to be stymied in my attempt to find a shop, so... What is that? Like, where is the exit? I just know vaguely it's somewhere to the right. You know, we haven't found anything that needs to be appraised yet. We're how many hours into this game? Like 8? Oh, come on. Alright, goodbye, Self Elena. And there's the East Palace, and there's nowhere else for us to go. I've got to fix our party order. Oh, poison, come on. I think I actually do have an antidote somewhere. Okay, but what else did I want to do here? Look at all that medicine. What was the thing that I wanted to do? Oh, formation. Okay, so Georg needs to be here. And I guess Miyakis needs to be here. This is fine, I guess. Oh, come on. I hate that. Everything in this stupid game defaults to no. Alright, to the East Palace. It's some blade bunnies. And a golden bunny. Now, if I had any confidence that I would be able to find the blacksmith again. Will it let me go straight to Lunas? I guess it will. But we don't want to skip the East Palace. Alright, let's bow to an empty pedestal. And this is where we meet Zerase for the first time, I think.
Your Highnesses, Lady Sileads, welcome to the East Palace. We've all been informed of the details of the ceremony. There's someone waiting for you outside the rune room, so please proceed there now. The Dawn rune was one of the 3 runes belonging to the Falanan royal family. It's not as powerful as the Sun rune, but it's said to have more power than most other runes. In fact, I can't imagine how it's been kept hidden for 2 whole years. It's said that the really powerful runes choose the person they want to possess, and it's very hard for a person to rid themselves of a rune if they don't accept their calling.
I've been waiting for your arrival. I'm honored to be able to finally speak with you in person.
And yet that's the only thing you say to me. Go into this building, I think we can. No, it has no doors. This looks a little bit too much like an actual, like, university library room. Hey, all right. I like Arrowhead if I remember correctly. Okay, +2 accuracy technique or just +2 attack. I think we will stick with Goose. Yeah, so how is it that this one doesn't have a door?
It's a most regrettable tragedy that I wasn't able to protect the Dawn rune. I would have taken my life to atone for my failure, but Lord Farad forbade it. He said I couldn't run from my mistakes. So now I live on, hanging my head in shame with each passing day, lamenting my existence. This is the first engagement ceremony in 16 years, and yet we don't have the Dawn rune. It's a travesty.
Leon, get out of the way. I'm trying to open the chest. Oh my god. Alright, glass slippers. Roof.
Your Highnesses, Lady Siledes, welcome to the East Palace. Please make yourselves at home.
Ooh, cheesecake. I'm liking this place more and more.
Ah, Your Highness, Princess Limslia. Many congratulations on your engagement. And greetings to you, Your Highness.
You thought I wasn't gonna find that? I think that's everywhere.
We always keep the place spotlessly clean. That way it's ready for royal visitors at any time.
But we haven't been here in 16 years. Shut up, Leon. Fake door. I love a fake door.
After the uprising 2 years ago, the locals offered to help restore the palace. It was touching to see how much they obviously love and respect the Queen. I just can't understand what those people from Lord Lake were so unhappy about. What sent them into a frenzy? Both the East Palace and the West Palace were built as vacation homes for the royal family, but they were also important places for the safekeeping of the runes. The Dawn Rune was housed here. Now that the rune has been lost, well, this place is like a shadow of its former self.
It's still got good background music, though.
Ah, Princess. We've been awaiting your arrival. Your Highness the Prince, Lady Siledes, and Queen's Knights, thank you for coming.
Sorry to be such a bother.
How could your Highness say such a thing? This is a great honor for us. Such a shame that the crucial Dawn Rune is missing at a time like this, the engagement of the princess. As one who was entrusted with the East Palace, I deeply regret. That's enough. I can only stomach so much apology in one day. Groveling won't bring the Dawn Rune back anyway. Yes, Your Highness. Do forgive me.
So, what am I supposed to do here? All I remember is something about the ritual of the Dawn Rune.
Yes, Princess. Beyond that door lies the Rune Room. Simply enter that room, and then come right back out again. That's all that's necessary.
That's it?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then let's get it over with.
What? Can she really receive the rune's blessing that way?
Yes, of course. I would not dare be mistaken on this matter.
Is it really true, Aunt Siledes?
What are you asking me for?
You were engaged too, right? Didn't you receive the Dawn Rune's blessing then?
Annoying rituals like these only apply to engagements that come after sacred games. I didn't have to do any of this. The Dawn Rune is gone anyway, and Arstadt said it was just a formality. Let's get it over with.
Well, whatever. It sounds easy, and that suits me just fine. Okay, Feodor, let's go.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid the Queen's Knights aren't allowed inside. Only the royal family is allowed beyond this point.
What? Why can't we go?
That's the custom, I'm afraid. I hope you understand. Now then, Princess, please go ahead.
Okay.
The Dawn Rune used to be here. You know, now that I think about it, it seems like a lot of things started going haywire after the Dawn Rune disappeared. If only we knew where...
Have you still not found it? The Dawn Rune. Have you found it or not?
Not yet.
That's what happens when incompetents are left in charge.
Stop
Hi,
right
LSD.
there! Do you know who we are? How dare you insult the royal family of Falena like that?
A royal family that can't even keep track of the runes that are symbols of its country? Don't make me laugh.
What? Wait! Let me go! She's not walking away without a punishment! Leave her
What are
be,
you gonna
Lim.
do?
There's something really creepy about her. No! You're not in charge here! Come on! We're going after her!
What, are you in charge here, Lem?
Oh, Princess, you're back.
Princess?
Oh, I wish I could do Miyake's voice.
Where did she go?
Huh?
Don't harm me. There was a woman. She was dressed all in black. We didn't see anybody except the three of you. What?
What? You really didn't?
I swear, we were here the whole time. Nobody went in after you, and nobody came out before you. So you saw her too, Feodor?
Is there a secret room or hidden door?
No, there's nothing like that.
Oh, no. This means that woman was...
A ghost, maybe?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course it wasn't a ghost. Right? I'm gonna find out who she really is. Miyake's, come with me.
Princess, stop! You have an important right to attend to, Princess. Don't bother yourself with such extraneous trifles. I assure you, we'll find out if anyone suspicious has been sneaking around the East Palace. You, however, ought to continue on to Lunas, now that you've completed the Dawn Rune blessing ritual.
So you'll check it out?
Yes, please do investigate, and be careful.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
The friendship route with who, Limslia? Instead of basically marrying your sister, which is what they seem to be wanting you to do the whole game. Yeah, technically it's not any different from the good ending if you don't recruit all the stars. Basically there are a couple of levels of good ending. Or I guess rather there's a bad ending, not a non-standard bad ending, but like a bad ending, a normal ending, a good ending, and a limb ending.
Oh, how I wanted to find that rude woman and make her grovel in the dust, begging my forgiveness. But if I have to, I'll leave the investigation to you and hurry on to Lunas.
That's a relief, huh, Princess?
What are you trying to say? I'm not afraid of ghosts, and I'm not running away.
Nobody's saying you are.
You... Oh, you make me so mad. Fedor, we're leaving.
I'm glad it took all of them out of the party just so I have to rearrange my party again. All right, onward to... What is Haswar technically for the prince? I guess she's like a second cousin. No. Yeah. Well, she's... How does that work? She's not Arstadt's sister. She's Arstadt's cousin. I guess. Oh, this is a tough furball.
What sloppy work.
Oh, Sileads, you like it sloppy, don't be. Don't be silly. Ah, yes, the revolving bridge.
Ah, Your Highness, were you happy to make use of the revolving bridge? Personally, I'd love to show you the bridge in action, but I'm afraid it's not allowed. Sorry for the inconvenience. Until the uprising 2 years ago, this was just an average run-of-the-mill bridge. But during the uprising, the mob used it to get across to the East Palace. There just wasn't anything stopping them. That's why we built this new bridge. We can make it revolve from our end, but it can't be controlled from the other side. If an uprising were to happen today, we'd be able to stop it no problem.
Here's an idea. Don't do things that cause the people to revolt. Yes, I know it was a fake uprising. Alright, what's down here? Whoa, we can go to Raftfleet right now? I don't think I've ever done that. Huh. I don't think I've ever gone to Raftfleet before we were forced to go to Raftfleet.
Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
This is Raftfleet. Years ago, fishermen and merchants from all around started gathering here on the Phaetus River. Over time, it's become a sort of floating town.
It looks like fun! Let's go take a look! Absolutely not, Princess. The Queen would be furious if you made a side trip on the way back from a task like this. Oh, come on. Can't we go, please?
I guess it'd be alright. Surely a place like this would have no unforeseen security risks.
I knew you'd say yes, Freydor. You always understand.
Are you sure? So I'll just tell Her Majesty that the prince let you disobey her orders?
You can't do that. Feodor will get in trouble. Oh, all right. I guess I just have to miss out on all the fun stuff.
Aha, so you can't actually go to Raftfleet. I wonder if you get a limb point for that, though. Hey, look, it's Peckles. The downside is that this is like the only place that I would be able to sharpen my weapons without going all the way back to Sulfalena.
We did it!
Wait, what? Ah. To Lunas!
Wow! This is amazing! It sure is.
So, this is the holy land of Lunas, huh?
I haven't been here since Arstadt became queen, but it's just as beautiful as ever.
Hey, take a look at this! The water's so sparkly here.
Is there something in the water?
It's gold dust. You can find deposits of gold up the river from here.
I've been waiting for you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Isato. I'm the Oracle's assistant. The Oracle instructed me to come meet you.
Sorry for the trouble. Don't be rude, Frey.
Not at all. It is part of my duty. This way, please. The Oracle has been anticipating your arrival.
Oracle?
The boss around here. Well, let's not keep the Oracle waiting.
Let's have a little savey save.
We've been expecting you, Your Highnesses. Your Highness, Princess, please see what the Oracle has to say first.
Nah, I'm gonna look around here.
We've been expecting you, Your Highness.
Uh-huh. Wow, nobody says anything else. Good, another old book taking up space in my inventory for the 10 years that it will take for us to get our HQ.
Oh, Your Highness, is it that time already? The Oracle has been anxiously awaiting your arrival. Your Highnesses, we've been expecting you. Before you do anything else, please come meet the Oracle.
Nope. Boy, nobody will say anything. just gonna have to go around and talk to everybody again. Huh. This is clearly a staircase, but it's blocked off. But I don't think we can ever really go in there. Yeah, we know. That's probably everything. Okay, defense ring, that's actually kind of useful. Forget what a jewel necklace does.
Meow.
So these look like... What are these, do we think? Are they dogs?
Oracle, I've brought the princess and the others.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe it! Oh, look how big you've gotten!
Who are you?
What? Oh, Freyador, I'm hurt. You haven't forgotten me, have you? After all those baths we took together.
What? What? Who do you think you are? Get your hands off of Freyador.
Lim. You're little Lim, aren't you?
Huh?
You're so cute.
Mhm.
Oh my.
Let go of me. Let go of me, I tell you.
I'll do nothing of the sort. You're too cute. Well, Lady Haswar, it's nice to see that you still love children as enthusiastically as ever.
Ugh, I really wish I could do a better Miyakis. Don't tell me that this woman is...
Yep, meet the Oracle.
She is the Oracle?
The one and only. Of course, she's just Cousin Haswar to Arstad and me.
What? So, when you said you took baths together...
Oh goodness, of course I meant when he was a baby. Whenever Arstadt was too busy, I got to babysit the little darling.
I bet he was super cute back then, huh?
And here I was hoping for a good story. Nuts.
But now that little pudgeball has turned into such a fine young man. And Lim's become an absolutely adorable little girl, too. Oh, I just can't stand it. I want to keep the pair of you as my own.
Nothing we'd like more.
Well, you'll get your chance. Excuse me, Oracle. I believe it's time to start preparations for the purification rite.
Oh, is it that time already? Oh, well. All right, Lim, let's take you to the back and start getting ready.
Okay.
Don't be so nervous. There won't be anything difficult about it. Will you come help too, Miyakis? Sure. Sorry, Freyador, but you can't see her until she's ready. Do you think you'll be able to find something to do? You probably won't get many chances to visit Lunas again, so maybe you should have a look around while you're here. Isato, show them around, okay?
As you wish.
I guess we go our separate ways then. Lim, Miyakis, you come with me to the back. The princess and the oracle are getting ready for the purification rite. I'm afraid no gentlemen are allowed.
I'm not just a gentleman, I'm a royal. Have you met with the oracle, Your Highness? She's an extraordinary woman, isn't she? Ah, Your Highness, I'm sorry, but I've got a lot of work to do at the moment. I'm afraid I can't help you right now. I hope you understand. So, Lunas is basically, I think, meant to be the equivalent of Issei Grand Shrine. No, I take that back. I guess the East Palace is more like that, because it enshrines as one of the Imperial treasures. But Lunas is like the area behind Issei Grand Shrine, I guess, where Amaterasu is supposed to be, or something like that. At one point I sort of had mapped out in my brain the equivalents. Ah, Your Highness, did you want something?
Well, well, Your Highness, welcome.
Your Highness, welcome to Lunas. How about something to drink? Juice? You think I'm some kind of child? Ah, Your Highness. I expect you've noticed what a hilly place Lunas is. I love my homeland, of course, but all the ups and downs are starting to take their toll on my knees. Judging by the amount of gold dust that washes down here, there must be a large gold deposit upstream. But if we allowed gold mining, the forest would be chopped down and the river polluted practically overnight. It'd be too damaging to the Holy Land. That's why, for generations, the Queen has always refused to allow mining. Prince. Don't make me laugh. Hold it. What's with that kind of attitude? You're being very rude to His Highness the Prince and Lady Siledes. But Isato, they have no right to their titles. The Oracle is the one who should have been queen. Enough. The Oracle does not wish to be queen. You should know that. If you'll excuse me. I'm very sorry about that. Please pardon his lack of courtesy. What did he mean by all that? Forgive me, I'm afraid it is not my place to say.
There was a conflict over the throne. We wanted to keep it a secret from you and Lim, but you're old enough to know the truth now. Georg, have you heard of Nethergate?
Nether what?
Nethergate. It means the entrance to hell. It's the name of an assassin group, once under the direct control of the Queen.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it, I did hear about it once a long time ago. But I've never seen any sign of the group in Felena, so I figured it was just a nasty rumor.
It doesn't exist anymore. Arstap broke the organization up.
So, before that, it really did exist then?
Yes. It was a covert force that did terrible things to support the power of the Flanan royal family. Sometimes they were even asked to turn their weapons on members of the royal family itself. About 20 years ago, two sisters fought over the Queen's throne. Each sister was backed by powerful nobles and senators. Civil war seemed inevitable. And then both of them started hiring Nethergate assassins to kill members of the other side. Senators and nobles were found dead. The husbands of both sisters were assassinated too. Finally, the older sister just couldn't take it anymore. She surrendered the right of succession to the younger sister. Once the younger sister legally became queen, the first thing she did was have Nethergate kill her sister. That older sister was cousin Haswar's mother. The younger sister was Arstadt's and my mother, the previous queen. Arstadt, cousin Haswar, and I all watched that horrible conflict. So when the previous queen suddenly died after only 2 years on the throne, we made a pact. Haswar and I abdicated any right of succession, and we both vowed to never get married or have children. Arstadt then joined with Farid to break up Nethergate. We all made a few sacrifices to avoid civil war.
It's not the bloodiest tale of royal succession I've heard. So, it wasn't the previous queen, but actually the previous queen's older sister who should have taken over. And by that line, the following queen would of course have been Lady Haswar, that older sister's daughter.
But then, I have absolutely no interest in the throne, so I can't see what all the fuss is about.
Oracle.
I realized this story might come out, so I came looking for you. I'm so sorry you had to find out about it like this. Don't get too upset about it, okay? Thank you. I'm glad Arstadt became queen myself. Right after the previous queen died, Armis ruthlessly attacked us. And the only reason we managed to hold out was because Arstadt was doing such a wonderful job as queen. If I'd been the queen, we'd all be the subjects of Armis right about now. What? Isn't anybody going to disagree? Huh?
Forgive us. Of course, none of us think that.
Just kidding.
Oh.
Cousin Haswar. Well, shall we head back? Lim should be just about done with her meditation exercise.
You coming, Leon?
Oh, yes, I'm coming, Your Highness.
Alright, we already got the treasures down there, so there's no sense in going back.
We will now begin the purification rite. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid the men will have to leave. Just one of those things.
Feodor, no peeking.
You're my sister. Why would I want to peek at you? We lose a limb point if we say this, but I really wish we could.
Oh, well, I didn't think you would, of course.
Don't tell me you want him to peek, Princess.
Don't be ridiculous. Why would I want him to peek? It's just that, well, I thought I might feel kind of lonely all by myself.
Don't worry, Lim. They call it a rite, but it's really mostly like a bath. Besides, Lady Sileads and I will be right behind you. Hear that, Feodor? Are you really sure you don't want to peek?
Come on, guys. Very sure.
So unadventurous. I wouldn't really mind if you peeked just a little.
And Sileads.
Lady Sileads. Yeah.
Well, we better leave. The rite is about to start.
Could you, Isato?
As you wish.
This way, please.
Oh, Feodor, don't go to bed before we get back.
Well, now we know why Kyle wasn't invited. Now I see why Farad wouldn't let Kyle come with us. Yeah, exactly. That guy would trade his life for one peek at that bath.
I bet you're right.
Oh, good. Now we get to meet the world's dumbest gold thieves.
Hold on a second, guys.
What's the matter?
I thought I heard voices. They sound like they were coming from upriver. Does anyone live there?
No. It's forbidden for anyone to enter the area upriver from Lunas. I'll go examine it. All of you please head back and rest.
We'll go with you.
No, that's not necessary.
We won't let you go up the mountain all by yourself at night. It's too dangerous.
The more people you have with you, the better, don't you think?
Very well then. Thank you for your help. This is the path to the mountain. Let's go.
Hello, let me save. If we're really lucky, we'll run into a red dragon, which I think would absolutely kill us. I don't think it's even the area boss at this point. But it would be cool to get a red dragon armor this early in the game. I think this is the path to the whatever it is, the elf path. Nope, good thing Sileeds isn't here. Alright, Leona's missing all over the place because she's too far up. So let's fix that. We're gonna have to change our formation, I guess.
There's somebody there.
No. I don't think this is gonna work at all.
Would you shut up? It's so dark I can't see a thing.
Are they collecting gold dust?
How dare they?
Isato.
What do you think you're doing?
Uh-oh, quick, put out the lamp.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can't see a thing.
Lon, where'd you go?
Over here, Pop.
Over where?
God. Log is literally drowning in 6 inches of water.
So they were taking gold dust. That's right. The man is named Log, the girl is Lun. Apparently, they are father and daughter. Oh my.
Damn, how'd they catch us?
How do you think? You're walking around in the middle of the night with a lamp, you idiot. Of course we're gonna get caught.
Don't be calling your pop an idiot. Without a lamp, how are we gonna see the gold dust, huh?
Oh,
Oh jeez.
Feodor, I think that lamp was the brightest thing about those two.
What do you say? You rotten little brat!
I wouldn't just... I wouldn't call me names like that. You just committed treason on top of theft.
Huh?
Hey, Pop, we're in big trouble. That little brat, I mean young lady, is Princess Limslia.
What?
And that's Prince Frasiador, and that's Lady Sileeds.
Yikes. Please forgive us.
I'm really sorry. I'm sorry my idiot Pop was so rude.
All right, that's enough now.
You mean you'll let us off the hook?
For the treason part, yes.
Trying to steal the gold dust is a serious offense. They should be punished severely. They violated the Holy Land.
But I'm telling you, we didn't mean nothing by it.
That's right, you gotta believe us.
What do you think we should do, Freyador?
String them up. Maybe we should let them go.
Really?
I disagree. If we let these two walk away with Luna's gold dust, nothing will stop the nobles from coming in droves to mine the rest. The efforts of generations of oracles to protect the Holy Land would all be undone. Hold on a minute. I've seen you two somewhere before. Don't you have some connection to the leader of Raftfleet?
Huh?
If this business becomes public knowledge, the relationship between the royal family and Raftfleet will sour. And we can't afford any more enemies right now.
Are you saying we should just let them go free?
No, we'll take them to Raftfleet ourselves and negotiate directly. The leader of Raftfleet is no furball. I bet the punishment they get there makes whatever Isato had in mind look pretty wimpy.
Oracle?
Sounds sensible enough to me. Sileeds always did have a better head for politics.
As you wish.
Thanks, Aswar. Just make sure they're not punished too harshly. I really don't think they meant any harm. Well, that's settled. We'll stop by Raftfleet tomorrow on our way home.
Now what are we gonna do? This is gonna be real ugly.
Why should I think of something? This is all your fault, Pop, you idiot.
Ugh, my Luna's not good this time.
Well, it's late. Why don't we all get some rest? Isato, give these two a proper room to sleep in, you hear?
Yes, Oracle.
I hope you're not too worn out from all your duties, Your Highness.
Those two from Raftfleet are being kept in here. Did you wish to see them? They appear to have accepted their circumstances, but be on your guard just in case. Ah, come on, Leon. This ain't good. And actually, I'm more scared of what the wife's gonna do to me than anyone else.
I'm sorry, Prince. Honest, I am. Back in Raftfleet, stuff in the river belongs to everyone. That's why I thought nobody'd mind if we took the gold dust. I didn't even stop to think we weren't in Raftfleet. I'm such a damn idiot.
Having trouble sleeping, Freydor? How about I heat up a nice cup of warm milk for you? Good night. Nighty-night. Sleep tight.
Boy, that looks like Leon, doesn't it?
The Oracle's father, Mardas, was Lord Godwin's cousin. I suppose that's where the strong affinity for the Godwin faction comes from among some of the clerics. The Oracle has no interest in taking sides in any political battle, though, so I suppose we shouldn't either. It's a shame we even have to think about taking sides, though.
I'll be looking after you while you're staying with us. I know it's not for long, but I hope I can be of service.
Let's see here. Ah, yes, the other back door. Meow. Okay, so that would be the front door. So we're going to Raftfleet, huh? If the people there are anything like those two downstairs, I think I'm gonna like it.
I heard Aswar offered you some warm milk. She's still treating you like a little kid, huh?
I wonder what she says if you don't talk to Haswar.
Prince, are you going to bed now?
Not yet. We still have to talk to Lil Lemmy.
I can't believe how that girl speaks to her father. I wouldn't dare speak or even think of father that way. But it seems natural for them, so I guess I can't let it bother me.
That purification rite was so invigorating. My skin feels silky smooth. Leon really missed out.
Alright, now go to bed. However, I am just going to take a minute to go refill my water and be right back. So, sorry I wasn't able to make this coincide with the ad, but I'll be back in a couple minutes. It looks like a ghost refused Leon's offer of sleep. So now we have to go back in. Yes, we are going to bed.
All right, good night then, Prince. Freydor, are you still awake? Sorry, Freydor, but, do you, mind if I sleep here with you?
No, I don't mind.
Really?
No, go away.
It's been a long time since we slept in the same bed like this. After the engagement ceremony's over, we probably won't ever have a chance to do this again. I'm glad I got up the nerve to come ask. Doesn't this remind you of when I was little? Back then, I really used to look down on you, just because you weren't in the line for the throne. I was such an awful little sister.
You still are, Lim. You still are.
But you didn't care. You still came looking for me. Stay with me the whole time. Freydor. So how come just Miyakis and I have to go straight home?
Because Arshtat wants you home as soon as the purification rite is finished. That's how come.
In that case, Freydor should come with us. You and Georg can go to Raftfleet by yourselves.
But seeing as we're going anyway, I want Freydor to meet the leader of Raftfleet. Good friends make the strongest allies, don't you agree? Take good care of her, Mikis. I'll take very good care of this one, don't you worry. Thanks for watching over us while we were here, you guys.
It was an honorable pleasure to serve the Palladian royal family, Your Highness.
Well, let's all get going then. Oh gosh, you have to leave already. Freydor, Lim, come back again soon, okay?
Oh, we will, don't worry.
We will.
Now, do Log and Lun actually enter the party? No, they don't. Okay. Well, that's pointless. Alright, now we go to Raftfleet. Whoa! Ulst attacking people?
Still got a long way to go.
Time for another battle. All I want to do is sharpen my weapons. Oh, that's the East Palace. Okay. Weird. Well, that was easy. Oh, it's a hairball.
The leader, Raja's over there in the biggest ship.
Oh, it's got to scroll all the way over before I can forward the dialogue. Oh my god.
What are we gonna do? Your mother's gonna be hollering like mad.
Don't turn into a sissy on me now, Pop. You're making me feel like crying now. You're making me feel like crying now, too.
That's enough, you two. Let's go.
Hey, Maroon. Oh, Lun. Lun, let's play. Let's play. Can't, Maroon. Kinda busy today. Well, too bad. Next time, alright? Okay.
Eesh.
You want.
I also like the beavers.
It's rare to see a beaver out and about in these parts.
Well, that's because we couldn't peek at the ceremony last night. A beaver.
Queen's Knight who ain't heard of beavers? Who let you in them ranks anyway?
I'm still rather new to Felina.
Beavers live deep in the southern mountains. They're always working on wood projects. They can be friendly and social, but lately very few of them have been out.
Maroon comes here all the time to play. She doesn't like to go to Lord Lake, though.
Let's get going.
Ah, shucks. Guess we're really going then.
Ah, you idiot. This is not the time to give up, Pop.
Hello, Your Highness. Welcome, welcome. Please enjoy your stay here. My name is Cyro. I'm just a retired old man. Not much to my days but fishing and the occasional game of blind man's bluff.
Mm-hmm.
You want.
Welcome to Raftfleet.
To tell you the truth, I'm terrible at cooking. That's why I'm always eating here. Looks better than anything I could make. Better leave it to the experts, I say.
I'm stuffed. Couldn't eat another bite.
Oh, this is great. You should really try some. Why are you just standing there next to the table? Whoops. No. Okay, nothing of interest in here. Nothing of interest in here. Oh, there's a chest. Still nothing very useful. Nothing good in there. Nothing good over here.
Want to know something? If you jump up and down on deck, the boat rocks like crazy. It's real fun. But if you jump too high, it might start a splashing. Plunk. Oh, wet. Oh, welcome, Your Highness. We ain't the prettiest swans here, but we know that. But we're always friendly.
Met the Admiral, have you? She's the pride and joy of Raftfleet. No, I haven't actually. Your Highness, then what the I mean, what are you doing with Lun? Nothing that useful.
Ah, Your Highness, welcome aboard.
Yay, we can sharpen. Alright, so let's see here. Well, I guess Georg comes first. Okay, we're out of money for them. No rare finds. Anything worth buying? Leather wristbands for Sileads. Don't have enough potch. Nothing I can sell. I am honestly not going to use the sleep orb.
Nah. Oh, these glass slippers. Yeah, all this stuff could probably go on somebody. And let's see here. What does this do? Magic +1. He's got a defense ring. She doesn't need these antitoxins. She's got a leather cape. Georg actually wears a leather cape in his alternate costume, but apparently not right now. Alright, we can sell those mules. And that's all for over here. Yeah, that's the blacksmith. Okay. Alright, nothing useful. Alright, toward the actual goal. I don't think there are any chests on the Dahak, but let's make sure. Have you got an appointment with the Admiral, Your Highness? Just go on up them stairs. How'd you like the Dahak, then? She's a fine ship, ain't she? A big, a giant. A real gem she is, eh? She's a big ship, but she darts through the water like a fish. I'd love to show you sometime, Your Highness. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any little nooks and crannies for chests. Save before we do this scene. Let's also change our position here. Hold on. All right. Did we train Sileads in magic? We did. Okay, so let's see here. 285. So, I guess at this point, just try to even things out. Eh. Alright, that's the... Oh, it's the bath. Can we take a bath right now? I do not think you did show me your new emote. But we'll see if I recognize it when you do.
Admiral, you here?
No need to yell. I'm not that old. The royal family tomboy, is it?
Tomboy? Raja, is that how you greet your old friends?
That was a compliment. And who's the handsome young lad you've got with you? His Royal Highness the Prince. That cute little kid I knew is this big already? That means this young lady must be Leone, the Queen's Knight's apprentice. And you must be the famous George Prime, the one His Majesty Farad brought back with him.
The unicorn is very cute. I like the ice cream cone. I think that would be the right unicorn for Tengar and Hicks's unicorn quest, actually. You know so much about us.
It's hard to tell now, but this old woman was once commander of the Royal Navy. She helped fight off the Arma's army when they invaded 8 years ago. She's a national hero.
What? You mean this is the famous Admiral Raja?
Well, that was a long time ago. These days, I'm just an old lady trying to live a quiet life on the river. Oh yeah, let me introduce you. This lady's my second in command. How do you do? My name is Kisara. It's very nice to meet you. And for reasons that escape me, she's also the wife of that idiot hiding over there. Yikes. Looks like these two caused some more trouble, huh? Tell me what they did this time. I see. Well, that's a serious offense, no question about it. Log? Well, dear, you see, Why can't you think just once? Your haphazard schemes get us all into trouble. You gotta forgive me. Lunas is all holy and stuff, so I figured we'd have the loot all to ourselves. You gotta admit, no one else would think of a plan like that. Nobody else would have thought of it because it's such a horrible idea. I'm sorry, Mom. I tried to stop him, but then he explained it, and I kinda got excited too. Well, that's too bad. You're old enough now to know better. Yes, Mom. Kisara, you can discipline them as much as you like in the back. You have my permission. Thank you, Admiral. Come with me. You too, Lun. Discipline? No! Suck it up, Pop. We brought this on ourselves. I'm sorry about all this. And I'm sorry you went through all this trouble just to keep the matter between us. It's all the fault of those two lunkheads. You don't have anything to be sorry about.
That's not exactly true. I'm the one who gave the order to gather gold. Of course, I didn't say they could take gold dust from the Holy Land.
How come you need gold all of a sudden?
There's been a lot of demand for the nobles for raw gold. It sent the market price through the roof.
Nobles want gold.
Must be trying to hire mercenaries.
Seems likely. Mercenaries prefer raw gold to gold coins.
Why? What difference does it make?
The Pharaoh's faction seems especially desperate. They've been trying to scrape up mercenaries ever since the Sacred Games, by fair means or foul. I don't know what they have in mind, but you don't gather mercenaries for a nice civil chat. But I'm sure Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Ferret have been aware of this for quite some time. It's not something you guys have to worry about, so chin up. Since you came all this way, you should take a look around Raftfleet if you're not in a hurry. It's not the most sophisticated place in the world, but the people here are so alive and vibrant, I doubt you'll be bored.
I wouldn't mind a look. I think we'll do just that.
All right.
Come on, enough already. You know I'm no good at this kind of work.
Yuck, these guts smell like puke. I'm gonna reek for days.
Stop your complaining and get back to work. You should be grateful you got off work this easy. You're not leaving here until you've cleaned 1,000 barfish.
Ugh.
Alright, well, we've basically been everywhere in Raftfleet at this point. Oh, man. I'm really dragging. No, we've already been here. Alright, well, there's nothing left to do but go back to Sulfalena. That said... Oh man, I don't know if I could make it through the whole next plot segment. I think I'm gonna have to call it early this week because I'm gonna fall asleep. Sorry, especially after canceling Wednesday, but this has been a real tough week for me. So we'll end it here, and then when we get back, we'll do Lim's engagement party. So did I just save or did I not save? Alright. So let's just find somebody to raid. Alright, anybody we know? Oh, 24/7 background gaming is playing Suikoden 5. Jeez. Alright, anybody we know doing anything good? Not really. So let's see if anybody we don't know is doing anything good. Who's doing Suikoden 3? That's the other bot. They're playing Sakuna, but in Japanese. Somebody's playing Grandia with a bunch of viewers. Too many for me to raid. Alright, who's playing Shadow Arts? No, they look sketchy. Huh. Wow, well, why are this many people watching Final Fantasy VI? Oh. Somebody is speedrunning all of the Final Fantasies? That's crazy. No, that doesn't look good. Why is it always hard to find somebody to raid these days? Alright, who's this person playing Wild Arms, and why did my browser go away? Alright, well, oh, nobody's even playing Chrono Trigger? This is crazy. Or Chrono Cross. Alright, well, here's somebody playing Chrono Cross for the first time. So let's check them out. So thanks everybody for coming out tonight. I will be back on Wednesday for real this time with more Breath of Fire 3, and then next Sunday with more Suikoden 5. So thanks everyone. I will see you next time, and in the meantime, have some food and sleep well.